Alright guys, what is up? Welcome to another episode of Gugging with Thrifty Fishing. Got a special episode today. I'm calling this series Native Species Gugging. I'm going to be trying to create all of my gugs using the names of native species from where I live. I live in the U.S. state of Georgia. So I'm going to be using native species from the state of Georgia. And I'm going to theme every episode around a different animal. So today, that animal is going to be snakes. So I've got us a list here of all the native snakes of Georgia. We have 6 venomous snakes in Georgia and a bacoodle of just non-venomous ones. So we're going to be using those snakes to generate some different gugs and see what happens. I've tried this before just with some snake names, so it's possible that I have created some of these gugs before, but we will see. But I'm just going to be randomly picking them, and we'll go right through and see what we get. Let's start with the glossy crayfish snake as our very first one, and we will see what kind of gug that gets us. You know, the existence of the glossy crayfish snakes implies the existence of the dull crayfish snake. I don't know. I'm just saying. It should be out there. So we're doing the glossy crayfish snake. Alright, snake doesn't fit, so I think I'm just going to make it all one word. Glossy crayfish snake. Because I think if we put glossy crawfish snack, it might not generate what we're looking for. We got gliss snake. When it enters battles, it boosts its attack and health each round. So I don't know if that's an effect that only happens when it enters battle, or if it's an effect that starts once it has entered battle, because it says each round. Whoa, I'm sorry, it just changed mid generation there. And now it says summon a glossy armor to boost defense. I'll bring back the other one. I want the OG. Now we've got Krogliston. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Maybe once where I thought it was kind of a bug, but that seemed like intentional. Like it was like, oh no, this is too good. Give him another gug. Now you guys know the rule. When there's a 0-10, he's got a boosted defense by 5. I don't think that's true, but it says he does. So, you know, we got to get that health up to at least 20. That's the rule. When you get a 0 anything, it's time to boost that health. And to boost your money so you can buy everything in the next shop. Krogliston. I don't remember what the other one's name was, but he was way cooler. We all know it. You know, look, Krogliston even knows it. He's looking at us like, you know, I'm sorry, I'm not as good as that other guy. I'm doing my best. So I think we've learned that 40 is the max amount that this first store can shop. So let's go ahead and get 40. And then the first shop will be no longer an issue. If somebody sees a starting shop more than 40, you gotta let me know. But dude, we're boosted. We're ready to go. Alright, let's put buy the gug with him and then put all of the health on this new gug. I mean, because these two, I mean, they're already chilling. We're going to put the attack boost on our highest health one there. Onward. Onward to the next gug. That's a regular gug on the way there. Don't know who that guy is. Salawi says, transforms the battlefield, spreading vibrant and lush plant life. Oh, that's fun. How kind of you, Salawi. Now, I didn't know that vibrant plant life meant 0-1s everywhere, but what's great about that is now we can boost attack too. They goofed up. They done goofed, guys. They've given us back-to-back rounds with cheese lanes. Cheese lane sounds more exciting than it is, dude. Sounds like something at the county fair that would just be absolutely turnt. You just hop in the cheese lane and just dip whatever you want in cheese. That's just how I'm imagining the cheese lane would work. Alright, now we got everybody at 10 attack. I mean, who can stop us? This is one of those guaranteed wins right here. Famous last words, you know, like, you could probably cut the tape right there and realize that things were about to go very, very wrong for Thrifty Fishing. I think this is going wonderfully. And we're following that up with a transcend. Alright. Bring back the snakes. Who do we want? What about... Let's go with a venomous one this time. Let's do... Cane Break, which is another name for the timber rattlesnake. Let's call it the Cane Break rattlesnake. How about that? You're halfway to a bar right there. Cane Break rattlesnake. But break, you know, that's a good violent word. And violence just equals better gugs, let's be honest. They better not, you know, troll us again with a great one like Cane Break Relix. If this Gug is directly opposite, deal 3 damage. At the end of the round, gain 1 attack for each opposing Gug dealt damage. Alright, he stayed. This time we got the same one. I mean, his face is like he's looking over here at Kroglestein like, man, you could have been so much more. Why did you change on us? I kind of want to take a hit from him because I want to see if he works when there's something straight across. But that's 7 damage, so I'm not going to take the 7 damage. If we get like a 1 or a 2 or something, we'll give that a test. Let's get us some nectar. We got a shop coming up. Let's be able to buy some stuff. Alright, so we've got 70, so we could buy 2 Gugs. Fill the entire pool with Gugs. I mean, that just can't function like I think it does, right? Like, I've got to buy it just to know. No way Gugnib does what he says he does. I just can't believe it. Followed by an immediate transcend. That means we got to pick another snake. Alright, we're going back to non-venomous. Let's keep it simple with the Pine Woods snake. I was in some pine woods just this morning. Alright, show us the Pine Woods snake. Alright, we got Snake Hellum. Perhaps. We'll see if it changes. I don't know if that's a new thing it does. If opponent Gug present, constrict to incapacitate for 1 round. End of round. I think it said something about blending with surroundings. Blend with surrounding is if no damage is dealt. So the pine snake's looking to hide, it seems. Alright, now we gotta see what Gugnib does here. Gugnib doesn't do anything. I feel lied to. Dude, who is that? Is that an Icky Spoos, dude? Icky Spoos just world famous as the worst Gug to ever live. Never even gets to move out of the pool, dude. Just comes right in and dies. Good old Booglug. Boogloogie, maybe. It's just the names sometimes are wild. Alright, we don't have a lot of money here, so we're buying very few. So this over here, you have to rethink this now that the numbers are presented. If we buy, it doesn't matter. If we buy at least one here, this will be 8 and then 16, so 24 for 2 health. So that'll never be a good deal. Because this will be 24 for 3 if we buy both of those. Oh, but we actually can't buy both of those. Because it'll be 12 and then another 24. That's 36. We can't afford it. So what we have to do actually is buy a single 1 and a single 24. I like that it actually keeps me from accidentally dragging things now so much. Alright, we've got 2 rounds remaining on the native snake run. None of them have been phenomenal, but none of them have also been terrible, which, honestly, what more can you ask for? And the Slip Dangler. What a name that is. Uh-oh, he's unleashing chaos on the battlefield. We'll see how that plays out. Well, looks like he just minused everybody's attack by 1. Five sevens here, so. Oh my lord! Got some crazy maze path shenanigans there, nerfing everybody. Nerfed all of his too, though. Alright, we're headed to the Slime Kingdom after one more Transcend. And the native snake run might be complete. On the first run through, let's see here. We gotta bring back up our snakes. Alright, snakes. Alright, let's see. What's the coolest sounding thing on here? Oh, I was speaking of the dull crayfish snake. There's a striped crayfish snake right there. How did I miss that? We're going to go with something that's probably going to be terrible. The eastern worm snake. I just don't feel like the eastern worm snake is going to bode very well in the machine learning's algorithm. The eastern worm snake. And that one fits. It's going to be like, this joker goes underground and dies. Sneasel worm. Burrow under. We're already halfway there. And deal 2 damage to a random enemy Gug. Hey, that's probably the best one we've gotten. And start of the round, heal this Gug for 1 health if no damage was received last round. Sneasel worm's possibly pretty good. So let's try just putting Sneasel Worm in. It does do the damage. Perfect. He's at 25. And he went up to 26. Sneasel Worm fully functional? Heck yeah. This is our last round, so we can start being a little bit risky here. If we need to be. But it would be cool to have everybody survive. I feel like that's a rarity for us to make it through with everybody. Glupicus here. We can take him out with Gugnib. We almost have a full team of snakes, too. Only one that we bought from the shop that isn't. If we'd have pulled a snake Gug out of the shop, that would have been something crazy. 3 attacks, so that'll still not kill him, so that's fine. Sneasel Worm, meanwhile, over here just healing up non-stop. He's a 6-4. Let's pull him out, too. And let's get in the confused snake killer. Oh, they're all confused now. I guess an enemy did that. Get on in there, Sneasel Worm. You gained all that health for something. Glumbor, you are no more. And I believe that we have native Gugged our way straight to a Slime King victory. Get out of here, Slime King. The snakes have said that you're just not worthy of living. I hope you guys enjoyed native species Gugging. I'll try to make some more of these. I just did this for fun. Had the idea based on, I think it was a developer comment in the Discord. So thanks for the idea. Made for a fun video, I think. You guys have a great day. I'll see you again next time.